Shalom, family. Long time no hear. I know my the Most High had asked me to step aside for a minute because there's so much going on right now in the world, and we need to stay focused. We need to stay in tune and connected to the Father. So that's one thing He told me I needed to do, to step down, right? But I haven't forgotten. I kept trying to get back on, and He kept on saying no, no, no. And so now I'm able to come back on. So I am a Virgo, believe it or not. And today we're going to talk about Virgo. I want to continue, finish the series on the 12 cell souls, right? And so it's very important that we do finish that. We focus on doing that, right? So let's see. Magnesium, okay. All right, so it's a little bit dark for me, so I'm gonna try to read that, right? Let's see. And then after that is Libra. Okay, so now Virgo. Let's talk about Virgo, the Virgin Mary. August 22nd to September 23rd. Virgin means pure. I don't think I'm pure, but you know. Mary, Marie, Omer, Mar means water. Interesting. Mary means water. The letter M is simply the sign of Aquarius, the water bearer, right? Because we know Aquarius is the water bearer, right? Virgin Mary means pure sea or water. Jesus is derived from the Greek word meaning fish. Out of the pure sea or water comes fish. That's interesting. So Mary and Jesus, wow. Let me read that again. I think that's really fascinating, okay? Virgin means pure. Mary, Marie, Omer, Mar means water. The letter M is simply the sign of Aquarius, the water bearer. Virgin Mary means pure sea or water. Jesus is derived from the Greek word meaning fish. Out of the pure sea or water comes fish. I did not know that. Out of a woman's body comes the word made flesh. All substance come forth from air, which is higher potency of water. All substance is fish, or the substance of Jesus. So that, I guess that's where the connection with Jesus and the fish and the sea and all that. Wow. Something to look into. You guys, I always say this, please just do your research, you know, find out more information. Don't just, you know, go with what I say or what anybody, you know, say. We all, you know, fishing, we all looking for things. So let's just be sharers, right? Let's just learn different things and pass it on. I mean, that's something that you guys can look into, right? This substance is made to say, eat, this is my body. Drink, this is my blood. There is nothing from which flesh and blood can be made, but the one universal air, energy, or spirit, in which means has his being. All tangible elements are the effects of certain rate of motion of the intangible and unseen elements. Nitrogen gas is mineral is solution or ultimate potency. Oil is made by the union of sulfate of pastanium potash with albuminoids and aerial element. Hold on. I want to look this up. I want to know if I'm pronouncing it right. So bear with me, okay? Because oh yeah.
Albuminoid.
Okay, it's albuminoids. Okay, albuminoids. Okay. Albuminoids and aerial elements. The first element that is disturbed in the organism of those born in the celestial sign Virgo is oil. Let me read that again. The first element, okay. Oils is made by the union of the sulfates of potassium, potash with albuminoid and aerial elements. The first element that is disturbed in the organism of these born in the celestial sign Virgo is oil. This break in the function of oil shows the deficiency in potassium sulfate, known in pharmacy as Kali salt. Virgo is represented in the human body by the stomach and bowel, the laboratory in which food is consumed as fuel to set free the mineral in order that they may enter the blood through the mucous membranes absorbents. The letter X in the Hebrew is samish, or stomach. X or cross mean crucifixion or transmutation, or transmutation. Virgo people are discriminating, analytical, and critical. That's true. I think discrimination is a little bit harsh, but let's go with it and see what they're talking about. The microscope reveals the fact that when the body is in health, little jets of steams are constantly escaping from the 7 million pores of the skin. A deficiency in cauliflower molecule causes the oil in the tissue to thicken and clog the safety valves of the human engine. Those turning heat and secretion back upon the inner organs, lungs, pleura, membranes of nasal passage, etc., etc. And does it not mean strange? And does it not seem strange that medical science that boasts of such great progress can invent no better term than bad coal or those chemical results? Cauliflower is found in considerable quantities in the scalp and hair. When this salt falls below the standards, dandruff or eruption, secreting yellowish, thin, oily matter or falling out of the hair is a result. When the salt falls below the standard, dandruff or eruption, secreting yellowish thin oily matter or falling out of the hair is the result. Salt is a wonderful salt, and its operation in the divine laboratory of man's body, where its manufactured oil is the miracle of the chemistry of life. Governing planet is Mercury, gem pink jasmine, and hyacinth. Astral colors gold and black. In biblical alchemy, Virgo is represented by Joseph, the 12th son of Jacob, and means to increase power or son of the right hand. Virgo will correspond with the disciple Bartholomew. So that's Virgo from this book. So you guys, even though I talk about the cell salts, you still need to have all the 12 cell salts, right? So in order for you to have the 12 cell salts, that means you have to it's very important that you take all the 12 cell salts. Okay, so don't just go and be like, okay, the 12 cell salt, I just take that. The reason why I'm bringing this up for you to take about the 12 cell salt is to add more of the vegetables or the stuff that you'll need for your birth sign, so you can be balanced. But you still need to take the 12 cell salt, right? And I said this book before. The book is called Relation of the Mineral Salts of the Body to the Zodiac, to the sign of the Zodiac. Okay, so this is the book. So if you guys can go and take buy this book, it's good. But you don't have to, because the information is there. But just to have it, Virgo, just to have it. Okay. So the cell salt is cauliflower. Give me 1 second. I want to get to. Normally, when I do this, I'll try to salt 12 cauliflower. Okay, here we go. Cauliflower. Okay, there you go. Okay, body part affected: skin, mucous membrane, intestine, hair, stomach, and tissue cell. They talked about that. Oxygen carrier, maintain hair, benefit, perspiration, and respiration. Okay, deficiency symptom: incestual disorder, stomach, catarrh, inflammation condition, eruption on the skin and scalp with scaling, shifting pain. Mental deficiency: feeling of being boxed in physically or emotionally, extreme irritability, always being in a hurry but unable to get everything that is wanted done. Anxiety in the evening, timid in crowds, many mental extortion, aggravative, all symptoms. So that's interesting. Okay, common viral infection, colds and flus, depleted cauliflower. This deficiency must be corrected in order for patient to fully recover. Never the same symptoms from any cause usually indicate a cauliflower deficiency. Food source: almond, spinach, peas, nuts. I guess that's why I love almond. Parsley, flaxseed, watercress, cottage cheese, green leafy vegetables, and apple. Okay, follow up. So cauliflower, cauliflowers, not more, and calimar. Those are the cell salt that you're gonna need. So that's why I say you need all 12 of them, right? So and let's see, the body may also need a round of calimar before cauliflower is if the discharge are whitish in color. Whitish discharge are often found in the very beginning stages of an illness. Calimar administered at this point can be very effective in lessening the severity of the illness or even stop it altogether. If the affection is persistent, Cashapp should be administered. So that's why I say you guys need all the 12 cell salts, okay? Take all the 12 cell salts and so just add more of your cell salt to it. Like if you can get that cell salt, or if you just can eat the vegetable that provide it, just add more of that vegetables, the fruit, vegetable, nuts, whatever they require, and do that, right? The oxygen carrying capacity of red blood cells is function of pheromone falls, but once the oxygen has been delivered by the blood, Cashapp is responsible for removing it into the interior of the cell body. Cashapp complete the work begin by calimar. So you see, you need all of it. So you need all of it. So that's the 12 cell salts. So next is going to be Libra. So I'll do that next video. And I feel so much better and so much stronger than I did before. And because before I was a bit shaky, but now I'm much better. So thank you guys. Remember, I love you guys, but our ancestors and Spirit God love you more. But the Most High love you way more than any of us can, okay? Stay safe. Be good to yourselves, okay? Shalom.